Okay, I am the Crestfallen Gamer, and we're about to play Harrow. The first snowfall has come, and resources are limited. There's no time to waste, so let's do it. As always, I am playing random. I'm going to be doing random for every single map that I play, because I don't like to choose races. Ruins the fun.
What? All right. Yes, me
Let's
lord.
get my mining going. We're human. Don't mind playing as human,
What is it?
though sometimes feels a little generic
Righto.
and a little
Yes,
boring
me
to play
lord.
human, but what are you going to do?
What?
Let's try something new for this. I'm going to try doing an Archmage rush.
Off I go then. All right. Off I go then.
Build that. That's one of the cool things about humans, is in case you don't know, humans can have all their workers like come together and build the structure so they can build it faster.
Job's done.
But to balance that, typically human units
Yes,
build
me
slower,
lord.
if I recall correctly.
All right. Righto. Off I go then. What is it?
I wonder if the AI is going to be able to handle the rush. Going to be interesting for sure. Get my boys mining. I need a lumber guy. I don't have a lumber guy. Yeah, go on lumber. Now finish the farm. There we go. I always thought, like, you see the flag for the rally point? When I was a kid, I always thought it was a pretzel. But it's actually a crown.
Ready to work.
But it looked like a pretzel to me, and it still kind of
Righto.
does. I don't know if you, yeah, oh, it's gone now. Alright, come on, Archmage, let's do it. Yeah, Conjurous Rex. What a name. I don't know if I should go for Blizzard or for the Water Elemental,
What?
because they're both kind of helpful in a rush. I think I'm gonna go with Water Elemental, because that's a different, that's like,
What is it?
that basically doubles the amount of units I have, because I can summon another. That means I have 2 units instead of just 1. Alright, they're Night Elves. They're about to build their hero. Maybe I can pull this off. Alright, oh shit, they have a fucking archer now. And then they got the Moonwell healing her. This is not going well. Now their hero is ready. Hopefully, let's see if I can kill at least one thing. There we go. I killed 1 worker. So that'll slow their income down just a little bit. See, 2 workers. Can I make it 2 workers? No. Ugh, God. I forgot that their Moonwells could heal their guys, and so that's why this is not going so well, this rush. Alright, so we killed 2 wisps, which I guess is okay. It's 2 more. Let's put it this way. I killed 2 more units of theirs than they killed of mine. So, mission accomplished, I guess. Though, technically, this mission was accomplished as much as... Remember the mission accomplished banner that George Bush had? When he landed himself on the aircraft carrier, like he flew the plane in. And it said mission accomplished, to be like the whole Iraq thing was accomplished. This was about as botched as Iraq. And the Noob Elves didn't have weapons of mass destruction either.
More work.
Let's build a lumber mill.
All right.
I always thought it was so cool
Job's done.
when I first started playing WoW that
Yes,
you could
my
go
lord.
into all the buildings that are in the game, or almost all the buildings that are in the game,
Righto.
and see what they're like. Oh man, I remember going into town halls. I was actually a Horde player for the most part, but I did a lot of raiding, and this was the pre-Battleground days, so World PvP was actually a thing. And I used to raid Red Ridge a lot with my in-game friends, and let's do some creeping. I used to raid Red Ridge a lot with my in-game friends, and there was a town hall in there, and I remember running in there sometimes. Oh, I forgot this dude had to spell shit. He just killed my Water Elemental in like 2 hits, and now Conjurous Rex is taking a lot of damage. Let's send some footies. Oh shit, get him out of there. Oh my god, he's gonna make it. Barely. Barely. Oh shit, they're chasing him.
Well,
Oh my god, don't kill him, please.
whatever.
Oh god. Run to the end. Yeah, there we go. They lost interest. They're just like, fuck that shit. We're not running behind a gold mine. Maybe they think the gold mine is haunted. That's That's the narrative I'm gonna go with. They think that the gold mine is actually haunted, and that's why they ran away.
Off I go then.
Let's build some more peasants.
What?
I know the resolution is
Yes, me lord.
a little messed up because I was playing the game and
Ready for action.
800 by 600. I didn't even like
What
realize that I could up the resolution. I should be fixing that for the next couple of videos.
Yes, me lord. All right.
And that'll be good because we're getting into some better maps.
Well, ready
The like 4-player and 8-player and like 12-player maps, those videos will obviously be a lot longer.
Yes, me lord.
Because there are just so many teams going on. I remember I had a 12-player map that went on for so many hours. It was crazy. Those are tough to play too. I die. Like I've recorded some more videos. I die quite often, but I don't upload the ones where I die because what would be the fun in that? And like I die quite often, so there'd be more videos of me dying on the same map over and over again, and it would be kind of boring after a while. Alright, man, to live intelligence, that's pretty good. In case you're not familiar with this game, each hero has 3 abilities: strength, agility, and intelligence. Strength increases the amount of hit points. It does something else I can't remember though. Agility, if they're an agility hero, increases the damage and armor and attack speed. And intelligence increases mana, the amount of mana and mana regeneration. And each stat, I think I mentioned this, or I might have botched it. If they're an agility hero, agility increases damage. If they're an intelligence hero, I'm pretty sure intelligence increases damage too. And same goes for strength.
Yes, me lord.
So I might have to look that up. It's been a while since I've played this, as I said. Also, I've noticed the first time I've ever played this map, I think I mentioned in the previous video, that I played this a lot in middle school. I only used to play the same like 4 or 5 maps, and I didn't think that was boring back then. I think it's boring now because why would you only want to play the same maps over and over again?
Job's done.
Building up a little tower defense. I know I'm sort of drifting off topic. Defense
Yes,
in this game, like you're really not supposed to build defenses. It's like a noobish sort of tactic to just build a wall of towers. Because there are better things you can build with that money than towers. Like you can build units, and the units are supposed to be your defense, kind of. Though a handful of towers isn't bad that are inside your base. I remember as a kid I used to always just build a huge wall of towers and like very little else. Got a tome of agility off these guys, which for an intelligence hero isn't terribly useful. What else did we get? I'm gonna mouse over in a second. Circlet of Nobility, that's not bad. Increases all your attributes by 2. I like that.
Well,
my knights or my footmen, they're in rough shape. My footies.
what?
My boys.
Ready for action. Yes, me lord.
Should be getting attacked soon. They probably have an army that's like twice as big. When I like first sent the rushing party in, they had like, when I finally left, I think they had about 3 archers or something. So we'll see what happens.
Yes, me lord.
Gotta get some heals. I need heals. So that's why I built the Arcane Sanctum. I can build some priests.
Job's done.
That lumber upgrade, it makes your peasants carry more lumber. So like when they return all their lumber, they instead of 10, they bring back 20. But I think it also makes them take longer, like to return lumber, because now they're like mining more of it. And I forget about that because like I'll notice my lumber doesn't go up quite as much, or quite as fast, I should say.
Well, what?
Let's do some more creeping. Kill these ogres. I remember when Blizzard changed the ogre model in WoW. By the way, in case you just missed it, I put my guys on defend, my footmen. That increases their resistance to piercing attacks, and that's going to be especially useful against the Night Elves because a lot of their guys have piercing, specifically the archers. Anyway, I remember when Blizzard changed the ogre model, and a lot of people were pissed off. And we got a replenishment potion, which is not bad, I guess. Level 3 Conjurous Rex. Water Elemental. What I wonder is he's like an old guy, Conjurous Rex, like an old wizard. How is he only level 1 if he's like 80 years old? What was he doing for like the previous 80 years? You know, I just don't know. I just don't know. I wonder about things like this though when I play the game. Same goes for like the other units, like the Paladin looks like he's up there in years. He's got a lot of gray hair. How is he just level 1 now? Build some priests. We gotta get a priest. Also building my Griffin Aviary, because the AI doesn't seem to do too well with their units, and the Griffins are basically like airborne tanks. They're very sturdy, and they do quite a bit of damage as well. Got my Brilliant Sora up. I should be getting attacked at any minute. I come to cleanse this land. I don't know where they are. Yeah, this is really weird. They're probably just waiting. They're probably just gonna come up and just totally overwhelm everything with like 4 mountain giants and some chimeras and everything else.
Alright, who wants some?
Hugon Ironcliff, my mountain king. Sometimes I like forget that this hero is around, because when I was younger, I didn't used to play human that often, because like I said, I thought they were boring, and I never really built the Mountain King much, because he seemed just like a stock, generic, cliched fantasy trope of the tough warrior dwarf guy, and I just didn't have much interest in it. Nor did I really care for Murd Bronzebeard, who's the Mountain King in the story. He just seemed kind of lame and boring, so I'd usually just build the Archmage, because I liked his abilities, or the Paladin, because back then the Paladin used to change, like it would be a random model you could get. You could either get the model with like white hair, or black hair, or gray hair, or red and gray hair. And now you only get the one model that looks like Uther. And that's really disappointing. I used to always love building the Paladin because the model would change. But not anymore. I just had a sip of water. Sorry if it you heard it on the mic. I've never actually spoken so much. I'm a very quiet and reserved guy in person. And so speaking a whole lot is wearing my throat down. I researched the animal war training first here because it gives your knights and your griffins more health. And I want them to have more health because we're going to be up against chimeras who do a shitload of damage. And we're going to be up against mountain giants who have a fucking shitload of health too. And that's always really rough to deal with. Getting a little suspicious now that they haven't attacked me yet. It's a little weird. I think I might send out a scouting party in a little bit. Because this is, I don't think I've ever been unmolested for this long. Spellbreakers, I don't know. I guess they're okay. They look fucking badass, but I don't know. I've never really... like, they're good for anti-casters, but I don't know. The few times I did play human as a kid, I never really built a whole lot of them. Research complete. Let's upgrade. Maybe not. Let's not upgrade that. I was going to upgrade my long rifles, but you know what? Why bother? Rather spend the money on my griffins. Yeah. Research complete. Some knights too. We're going to need some damage sponges on the ground because of those fucking chimeras and mountain giants. Those units are so fucking overpowered. I hate it. Ridiculously overpowered. Research complete. Yeah, I just got the better version of the lumber thing, or the best version, I should say. So now my guys are gonna come in with 30 lumber each time they turn in their haul.
Do you require
Yeah, there's invisibility, and I like forget that sorceresses have it because I can never think of anything good to do with it. Gonna build my arcane vaults. Maybe I will build some spell breakers. I don't know. But sorceresses are good for, or sorcerai, is that the plural? I don't know. They're good for slow, which slows down other units, obviously, and polymorph is pretty good for crowd control as well. Like, you turn their best units into sheep for a little bit. I'm still amazed I haven't gotten attacked. This is really weird. I've never seen anything quite like this. My gold mine is running low, only about 3,000 gold. And I'm in low upkeep. I don't like being... What this game, in some ways, when you're playing, is about economics. Because if you can survive long enough and spend less money than they do, all the gold mines will eventually be dumping all the money. So then it's just a matter of sort of outlasting them. And being economical with your gold, so that your gold mines last longer and your gold reserve lasts longer. And then so they've spent all their money, and then when you kill their units they can't replace them because they have no more money, and you have just a bit more than they do, so you can replace the units that you've lost. See, I'm putting a farm in front of the tower because I'm expecting them to attack any minute, and there used to be a tactic in StarCraft called the supply depot defense, where you built supply depots in front of your bunkers. This way when you got attacked, the units would have to destroy the supply depots first. And so that they had to destroy the supply depot to get at the bunker. And while they were destroying the supply depot, the bunker would be damaging them. And so I want to start doing that here. Because I'm probably going to get attacked any second. This way, if I build a bunch of farms in front of the tower, I still have to attack the farms. I'm running out of gold there. This is getting nitty gritty. I'm building a Dragonhawk Rider because they got a great ability. I think it's called aerial shackles or something, where they can trap another air unit in like this little web thing or a lasso or whatever and do a bunch of damage to it, and I'm going to use that on one of their chimeras. Building some more farms. I'm not doing it the right way, but once I get more money I'll build more farms in front of them.
Off I go then.
Zooming in on my knights. I love the character models in this game. Because this game, it's like 11 years old, or 12 years old. I think it came out in 2002. And the graphics, obviously, they're not stellar, but they're stylized. So you can look at them 12 years later and not go like, oh, this game looks like shit, because it was supposed to be cartoony then, because it had a very distinct flair to it and style. So you can still look at it now and like it.
Job done. Your honor. Well?
Yeah, I'm going to send one of my water elementals into their base to see what these guys are up to, because this is really weird. I've never, ever, since I played the game, not been attacked. We're about, like, maybe 20 minutes in, and I haven't been attacked yet. That's really weird. I'm going to build some mortar teams in the interim.
Our gold mine is running low.
They haven't creeped these guys out yet. Creeped out. They haven't attacked them. Let's see. Alright, they're building, which is a good sign. Oh shit! They've got chimeras, mountain giants. It's just what I feared. It's just what I feared. It's weird that they haven't creeped yet. That's strange. And we just hit high upkeep. Yeah, they haven't taken out this gold mine. Maybe they probably went after the other, I guess. Well, goodbye, water elemental. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, about to run out of gold. I don't think my army could take theirs out because mountain giants are insanely strong. Really strong. And so are chimeras.
Research
And they've got their glaive throwers, who used to be called ballistas in Reign of Chaos. I don't know why they changed the name. And orc siege units used to be called catapults, and they changed it to like a destroyer or some shit. I don't remember what.
Yes, my lord.
Got my knights.
Command me.
My Conjurous Rex. Yeah, I'm gonna send another one to the southern gold mine to see what's up. And if they don't have that, shit, I don't know. Alright, come on, man. I always wondered how water elementals don't freeze in this weather, because you see there's like snow and ice everywhere. Maybe it's got to do with some magic bullshit. Yeah, they don't even have this gold mine. That's fucking weird. That's really weird. They didn't creep. They didn't creep. And they didn't expand. I'm a little dumbfounded. Like, I really don't even know. I've never seen that before. Like, I don't even know what to do. I guess I should creep and then expand because I have no money. Might be a good idea. Alright, come on, water elemental, go get them. Maybe now they've creeped, because like with my luck, what always happens to me is right as I like am confident in my army and I send out a creeping force, or like I send out a force to go take an expansion. You know, when I say expansion, I mean expansion base, you know. When I send out a force to go take an expansion, and as soon as I fucking start attacking the creeps, that's when their army shows up and kills my army. But no, they haven't taken that gold mine yet. Gonna check on their base. Yeah, they're all still there. Yeah. Their army's nothing to fuck with, that's for sure.
You require my assistance?
Alright, let's do a bit of creeping.
Get on with it. Fine.
Send my boys out. Yeah, my boys. Not a lot of female units in this game, mostly in the Night Elves. Yeah, they haven't taken out the other gold mine. That's really weird. I'm gonna take the center. Go to the Goblin Merchant. They don't really sell that much great stuff. There's a couple good items. You notice my Griffins aren't attacking because the Rock Golem has magic immunity and the Griffins have magic attacks. So the Griffins can't do anything to them. Alright, so we got a Ring of Protection, I think, and Slippers of Agility, which is useless for both of my heroes.
I'm coming through.
Slippers of Agility look like Spider-Man slippers, don't they? They're like red with like little black lines on them. I don't know, they look like Spider-Man slippers to me. Again, I apologize for the resolution. It'll be fixed hopefully in the next video. Yeah, you can see on the map like the red lights and the orange and the green. That's like the creep level. So like a red light means there's very high level creeps, and I was just scouting it because I didn't know what was going to be there. I was hoping it wasn't a dragon because those are actually really tough to kill. And yeah, I didn't want to have to fight one because they have magic immunity and my Griffins would have been useless against them. And without the Griffins it would have been tough. My fucking lazy ass footmen dragging all the way behind, showing up late to battle. What'd we get? What's our loot? Tome of Knowledge. I think it increases all the skill points by 1. Yeah. Get the Tome of Knowledge. Good.
You require my assistance?
Give me something to do.
I guess it's... Oh, the stone token. It summons a rock golem. Not too bad. Some of these I just sell.
Get on with it.
Give me something to do.
What is it now?
I'm gonna send my guys back to base because I'm still really paranoid that the second I go and try to expand, that's when they're gonna show up and kick my fucking ass. Hopefully not.
Ah.
No, they're not there. Let's see if fucking water elemental boy here can make it to the other gold mine without getting killed. Nope, he got ensnared in a net. See you later. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe he will make it. This is what I'm doing instead of watching the Super Bowl, by the way. Last I saw it was like 22-0, so...
You require my assistance?
That's how you know you're cool. It's fucking 2014, the Super Bowl is on, and you're playing fucking Warcraft 3, a 12-year-old game. And I don't mean a game for 12-year-olds, I mean a game that's like 12 years old. Yeah, I actually, dude, I forgot that I didn't even have a gold mine. Shit. I haven't, like, had a gold income for like 5 or 10 minutes now. It's pretty wild. Yeah, they haven't taken any gold mine. This is freaking weird. I'm really just dumbfounded. I have no idea what to say about it because I've never seen it before. The only thing I can think of is that maybe those 2 wisps we killed in the beginning, like, totally fucked them up and they just couldn't handle it. And it ruined their AI script. Because what else could it have been? I've never seen this before. Those, like, giant rock golem dudes can be pretty tough. Plus a level 6 troll warlord with true shot aura. You got a Tome of Strength, which is really good for a Mountain King who's a strength-based hero. And a Potion of Divinity, which is meh. Gives you a guy Divine Shield, which I guess can save his life, but whatever, you know.
Well?
Aye. Our forces are under attack.
I was on NPR today, it's like a news website. And there was a guy in the comments pretending to be Justin Bieber. And it's just like, why would you roleplay in like an internet comment section? I don't know. Just seems weird to me, that's all. Then again, to him, maybe playing Warcraft 3 on Super Bowl Sunday is weird. Let's build my town hall. Yeah.
Well?
Alright, I'm gonna send this fucking water elemental boy here to the gold mine one more time, because I honestly still cannot believe that the computer just refused to expand because I killed 2 fucking wisps. Sorry, I curse a lot, it's a thing. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what, I'm not sorry, because if I were sorry I wouldn't do it.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
And my peasants getting paid to stand there and do absolutely nothing. Are we gonna see the like tree of life and an entangled gold mine? No, just some trolls and a golem. That's nice. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna creep out. I'm gonna kill the creeps in the last 2 little orange spots at the bottom if you see them there, like beneath my army. And then I'm gonna attack their base.
What is it?
And even if I lose, it doesn't matter because they clearly have no source of additional income. So then I'll just rebuild if I lose. Sounds pretty simple. Let's hope it goes accordingly.
What?
Alright guys, help him build that town hall because he's too slow on his own. And I'm not sending my boys out yet because I'm just still really paranoid they're just going to attack it in any second.
Aye.
Like right after it's almost built. I always hate it when that happens. Let's build a paladin. Why not? The Blood Mage is badass, like he looks badass, and I think he's really cool. And Prince Kael'thas, who was in the storyline, you know, in Frozen Throne, he's fucking cool too. They ruin him in WoW like they ruin most other characters, and the whole lore in general. But I do like the Blood Mage, because he looks cool, he's got cool armor and a cool cape. But I don't really like how he plays, so I don't often build the Blood Mage. Yeah, build the tower, man, or the town hall. Finally, we've got some income. Wondrous, truly wondrous.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, build the paladin. It'll be nice to have some heals.
What is it now?
Conjurer's Rex. Gonna send just one more in. I know I've done like 50 by now, but it's just I'm really paranoid. Of the little details in the map, like if you just saw my water elementally pass like a little campfire. It's fun to think of maybe like some travelers were passing by here and they lit a campfire just because they were so cold, and then maybe they got killed by one of the ogres or something. It's the little stories like that that make this game great. Like I think I mentioned in the previous video, where like when I was a kid I used to make storylines when I would play for like why the two sides were fighting each other, and that it wouldn't end there. That would only be the beginning. Once I beat them, I would, because when you win the game you can continue playing afterwards, and I would make up a storyline after that and have all sorts of stuff going down. It'd be great. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Let's give him Devotion Aura, because like I already got my priests, and like I said, it doesn't matter if I lose because they have no income and I do. So I'm giving him Devotion Aura just to increase all my guys' armor, because the heal isn't as important as I thought it was. Buzan the Fearless is his name, by the way. The heal is not as important as I thought it was when I built them. So in retrospect, maybe I should have built the Blood Mage, because this map is won already pretty much.
Well,
let's kill these other stupid ogres.
What would you ask of me?
Get Buzan a level if we can. Sentry wards are meh. Yeah. I love watching the rockets kill the guys, because if they get killed by a siege unit, they blow up. It's a different death animation.
get on.
I'm coming through.
Yeah, look at that little campfire.
I'm not afraid.
So we got another circle and ability, Tome of Intelligence, Manual of Health. I gave the manual, the intelligence to Buzan the Fearless, because when I do eventually use his heals, he's going to need mana, so the intelligence will give him more mana.
Wait till you see me in action.
Well,
Alright, let's do it, let's attack. Tally-ho! Yeah! Woo! Alright, I'm gonna put my aerial shackles on the Chimera. They've got a hero. What's her name? A lot of our boys are dying. We just hit low upkeep, so that's not good. Alright, Mountain King, take out Tigra Snow Scar, their Priestess of the Moon. I know you can do it, Hugin Ironcliff. Alright, I'm having my Blizzard take out their Siege unit and their Moonwell. And our Knights are still alive. I think all our Footmen are dead. No, there's still a couple running around. Heal the Dragon Rider, yeah. Oh, he's probably still gonna die before I can save him. Yeah, damn it, he's dead. I don't like it when any unit dies, because they're real people, even though they're only like a video game thing. I don't like it when human, Night Elf, or Night Elf units die because they don't want to die. The orcs like prefer death in battle, so I don't mind it when the orcs die as much, and I don't mind when undead die because they're like stupid little zombies, so I don't mind at all when more units die than necessary if you're undead. But the other races I do mind a little bit. Alright, Tigra Snow Scar is basically fucked, she can't get out of there. And we have a, she's dead now, okay. And their last Chimera is down and dead. Game over pretty much. I'm sending my units away because they're like got low health, and this freaking tree here is like hitting them. And like I said, I really hate it when units die, especially if you're human, because each one of these guys here is like a father or a son or a brother or something, and they don't have that sort of warrior culture like the orcs, where the death in battle is the highest honor you can get. So I don't want to send all my boys in to die. I want to do this the safe way. Send my heroes in. I usually, one of the things I also like to do is try to give the heroes the honors of like the last kill before the game ends. I've always really enjoyed that. Because they deserve it, because they led the army to victory, so. Yeah, so my priest healed pretty much everybody up. So now I'm going to send them in. And now I'm going to put on Inner Fire, which increases their damage and armor. It's a pretty good buff. I didn't know that you can actually slow down the combat in this game if you hit the minus button, but I don't know, it seems like almost like a noob thing to do, so I won't do it. I accidentally blizzarded my own guys for a second. They were smart enough to get the hell out of the way of them. It's always encouraging. Yeah, so this is pretty much over. Like I said, sorry for the resolution issues. Hopefully I will fix them soon. The next few videos are recorded in the higher resolution, so I think that should fix it. And I know there's the black bars on the side of the screen. I gotta figure out how to get rid of those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.